Hello, my friends, and welcome to the final part of our story. You are invited to think and wonder about the possibility that there is a higher love. Be still and know this. Before we get started, Maria wanted to share this with you. Darkness always disappears in the presence of light. Be this light, she suggests, and show us the way. When we last saw Maria, she was leaving heaven and returning to hell. Why would anyone want to leave heaven? The crowd murmured to each other as they watched her leave. However, those with the knowledge of higher love were not worried because they knew that Maria wasn't leaving heaven. She was bringing heaven with her. These people knew that Maria is a light unto the world and that she shows the way to a higher love. The kingdom of heaven is with me. Whom shall I fear? She said to the demon who warned her about the devil's evil ways. Maria had the courage to boldly go where a lesser love would not go. Be fearless with your higher love, she reminds us, and great forces and good friends will come to your aid. Maria sees her neighbor, frustrated, suffering, and unable to satisfy his hunger to get. Maria silently slips into a seat across from him. His arms turned into spoons and forks again, intensifying his anger and his deep hunger to get. What a shock it was for him when Maria reached over and fed him. The neighbor froze. Then he began to remember. And for the first time in the history of hell, the power of a higher love was revealed. This power shocked her neighbor. The neighbor remembered and said, I am the image and likeness of love. I was lost in a story, but now I remember what love is. Sometimes it causes me to tremble. Were you there when the power of love cracked open the gates of hell? Thank you, Maria, said the neighbor, for helping me remember who I am. That spark of higher love turned into a raging fire of love that engulfed hell. Veils were lifted, eyes began to see, and everyone started to remember who they were. Laughter filled the hallways of hell as everyone realized it was all an act. Even the devil began to remember that he was Lucifer, the angel of light, God's best friend. The devil realized that hell appears wherever love is forgotten, and the devil, spelled backwards, was the love that once lived. Even after 1,000 years of darkness, it takes only one to turn on the light. Be a light unto the world, and you will make a world of difference. Thanks for watching. And when you meet evil with higher love, the evil flips to that which can live again. Feel free to disregard, dismiss, and delete, and completely forget this transmission. But please don't disregard the light of higher love that is always shining within you. Namaste. I honor the presence of higher love that I see within you.